Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been cautioned to expect a potential backlash from public crowds when they step out in public at next week's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry could be greeted by boos, according to one royal expert, who warned the Sussexes about a potential public backlash next week. Royal biographer and journalist Duncan Larcombe said the reaction to the divisive couple will be fascinating to see. Speaking to True Royalty TV's The Royal Beat, Mr. Larcombe pointed out that the crowds at the Jubilee will be made up of thousands and thousands of royalists who may not be fond of Harry and Meghan's actions since their royal departure 2 years ago. The Jubilee celebrations will see Harry and Meghan both appear alongside the entire royal family for the first time in 2 years. The Sussexes will make an appearance at the Platinum Jubilee Thanksgiving service celebrating Her Majesty's 70 years on the throne next Friday. They will be joined by all of the Queen's cousins, children, and grandchildren in what is expected to be the biggest royal outing of the weekend. The last time the Duke and Duchess were surrounded by so many members of the royal family was at their wedding in May 2018. Mr. Larcombe said the Platinum Jubilee service of Thanksgiving may be the only chance we get to see a glimpse of both the Sussexes. He continued, "What we will see at the weekend of the Jubilee will be crowds. We can expect to see massive crowds. There will be thousands and thousands of people that you would describe as royalists, who love the pomp and ceremony. The reality is that Harry and Meghan are very divisive characters among royalists." The royal biographer added, "People want to love Harry, and they want to love William. If the brothers are stepping out there for the first time amongst those royal fans, it will be fascinating to see the reaction and mood of the public towards them." The Royal Beat host responded by suggesting it could be a moment of healing. The youngest royal family members, including the Sussexes' son, Archie, 3, and daughter, Lilibet, who turns 1 next Saturday, are understood to miss out on the service of Thanksgiving next Friday. The monarch's own attendance is unlikely to be confirmed until the day of the event, but it is thought to be one of the Jubilee events she is particularly keen to attend. Harry and Meghan could potentially appear again in public during the Platinum pageant. The pageant will take place on the final day of the bank holiday weekend, with a performance from Ed Sheeran, a giant 3D sculpture of the Queen and the Gold State Coach. Despite not appearing on the iconic balcony, Meghan and Harry are still due to travel to the UK for the Jubilee from their home in Montecito, California. They are expected to bring their 2 children, Archie, 3, and Lilibet, 11 months, with them. The couple said they were excited and honored to attend the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. However, Daily Express columnist Carol Malone has claimed that the Sussexes would be booed if they appeared on the balcony. She wrote earlier this month, "Of course, Meghan and Harry will hate the fact they've been lumped into the bad royals box with Prince Andrew. Because comparisons will be made that all 3 of them have disgraced the royal family, trashed its reputation and hurt people who did nothing to deserve it. And it's a good thing they won't be on the balcony. It might have been the first time ever that a royal has been booed by the crowds." Prince William faced boos from thousands of football fans during the FA Cup final between Liverpool and Chelsea at Wembley Stadium on Saturday, May 14. In response to Ms. Malone's comments, Express.co.uk asked readers' opinions on whether they would boo Meghan and Harry.